Hello friends, in this lecture we are going to see how to install Apache Cassandra on our CDH 6.3 cluster. So basically we set up the CDH cluster and we are installing other software which is going to be used in this project. So I'm going to use the Apache Cassandra, which is a NoSQL database. It's a columnar based NoSQL database. I'm going to use this for storing our raw data which is coming from e-commerce portal and also the point of sale data which is from any supermarket or retail stores. Okay, so we are going to store that retail raw data into the Cassandra. So let's install the Cassandra on top of your CDH cluster on GCP, Google Cloud Platform. Let's get started. So what I'm going to do is, let me show you what is the latest version of Cassandra. I'll just say Apache Cassandra download. Okay, and if you open this URL, okay, it says the download latest version of Cassandra 3.11 release, 3.11.5, and the old release also. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, so as because of we are installed our like basically we set up our VM on GCP. It's based on CentOS Linux operating system. So I'm going to install. I already have the steps to install. So I'm going to follow this. So first we need to add our repo, the Cassandra repository in the repository file. So I'll just open this, just check this file is available in, log on to your VM using a putty utility, then do ls. So here you have many repository for MySQL, Community Edition, Cloudera Manager, all the stuff. But Cassandra we don't have it. So let's create that file. So with the VA editor, okay, and then insert, go to the insert mode and paste this. So this is the base URL from where the Cassandra version 3.11 is going to download, and then these are the GCPG keys for that. Okay, so all this information is available. You can just paste it here and save it. Okay, so once you save it, what you are going to do is you are going to install this yum. Using yum install sudo yum install Cassandra. Okay, so which is going to pull your Cassandra from that location. So it's asking to continue. Yes, so it is downloading the Cassandra and it's going to consume the 186 MB of data on the disk. So I'll just proceed forward. So it is downloading and installing the Cassandra server on our cluster. Okay, and also it is asking GPG key for import. Yes, I said. Continue. Yes, and then yes. Import key, retrieving this user ID. Okay, fine. Yes, yes. So it is installing now. It downloaded all the packages from the repository. It started installing. So totally 63 steps is available. So it is started installing. So it is completed, successfully installed it. So let's verify the, so let's start the enable the Cassandra service. Okay, using this command. So it is added here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this service. Okay, so sudo Cassandra. Okay, so it says failed to because configure resource limit what exited. Okay, so let's find out what is the issue. Okay, so fine, let's see what is the memory available now. Okay, so only 23 MB of data is memory is available. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll restart or you can just stop some of the services. Okay, so we'll go to the Cloudera manager and then Cloudera manager and stop some of the services. Okay, so let's log into this admin because the memory utilization is more. Okay, so I'll stop some of the service. Okay, what I will do is I will stop HBase for now because we are not going to use HBase. So it is going to take a couple of seconds or even minute also it will take. Once this is stopped, we'll check the memory current memory available. Okay, let me stop this video for some time. Let me pause this video. Okay, I'm resuming the video. So basically it has stopped this HBase. So let me verify what is the memory available. It says 1.4. Okay, now let's try to start the Cassandra service. Okay, still it says resource limit as was exited. Okay, let me run this command. Okay, so Java memories because very even we are using for NiFi also, right? So let's stop the NiFi. Okay, so I will just go to NiFi again. Okay, NiFi.sh stop. So it is stopping the NiFi service. Let's just shut down. Now check the free VM. Oh my god, NiFi has consumed so much memory. Okay, so let's start the um, now let's start the Cassandra. Yeah, it's good to know like NiFi is taking a lot of memory. Okay, now it's going to start. The Cassandra service is going to start. Still, you're getting an issue. What is the problem? Okay. Okay, authentication issue it says. Root user. Okay. Start service Cassandra. Let's try to use this. Again, note this is not a correct command. Okay, so let's verify that Cassandra, or we'll just yes, 8 GB of memory is available. Okay. Okay, so what I will do is again I'll try to start. It says process ID is process PID file is owned by the root. Okay, so okay, fine. So okay. I'm starting with the root user only, but still it is giving problem. Okay. Without the sudo cannot run. So well, let me try to find out the solution for this, and I'll resume the video. Okay, I'm resuming the video. So it's giving some issue with respect to root permission, which is not able to write the process ID file in the file. So what I'll do is I found some suggestion from other places. So let's create the service file. Okay, so if you can actually go to this location, okay, I'll just go here and sudo vi, and I provide this service file. We'll try it out. I'm not sure actually. Generally, I used to do it on other machine. It used to work. Basically, the I used to use the Ubuntu. It is to work. So anyway, we'll try it out here. This option, and reload the service control. So should use sudo space. This is done, and probably I need to use sudo here also. Okay, so it says started. Let me check the way. It says it started fine, and if you want stop, you can use this. Okay, so let me minimize this account. So it started, I guess, properly. So so basically, I'll just walk through again what we done installation of Cassandra. So before that, let me verify the Cassandra cluster. Cassandra is a NoSQL database, columnar NoSQL database. So it's also having uh, um, cluster kind of architecture. Okay, so you can run this command node tool. So it says data center is this and local is this. So this is fine. So looks like it is running. Let's also verify command Cassandra query language CLI. So it is login. It is able to log in. Okay. So describe key spaces. Key spaces nothing but databases in DBMS. So there are system key spaces available. So okay, on a whole, it's working fine now. So Cassandra is we are able to install properly. Okay, so let me walk through you again. Okay, so this is not needed actually. So we'll come here. We'll try to. Okay, so and I'll put status here. Okay, so what we have done is basically we created a repository file and added this content to download the Cassandra the distribution, and then we started installing using yum install Cassandra. So when we try to start the enable the service Cassandra service and start, we were getting failure, saying that it is having some it's not able to create a process ID file using the ownership of the root. So there is a workaround given. Go and create your own service file, and by saying the installation of Cassandra, the uh, service Cassandra service or Cassandra process. Okay, and then so and once you create this service file and reload the basically this system services, and then you can start it. So we are able to start the Cassandra service properly and check the Cassandra cluster using node tool utility as well as Cassandra query language CLI. So both are working fine. So on the whole we are able to install the Cassandra properly. So this is done. So I hope this video is helpful. Please follow up this video and install the Cassandra. If you face any issue, post your query on the question and section. I am happy to help you out. So next video we'll install MongoDB in our cluster. Okay, thank you so much. See you in the next video.